Previously on Mizzurna Falls.
Come on, kids. If you want to grow up fast, take one of these. One puff and they'll soon be in my grasp.
Not so fast, nicotine. If you want to go up fast, take one of these.
Damn it, Superman. Stop foiling my plans to get people to take cigarettes. I need to get someone to do cigarettes if I'm going to save Emma. And yes, I know it's not good for her. But look, we know that on the path to save Emma, there are going to be casualties. In the second run-through, Dennis died. Father Barton died. Isabella was critically injured, and she might not pull through. If I have to kill Barbara with nicotine to save Emma, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Anyway, this is the third run. We are on night number 2. And we have to stalk Isabella. You may remember. That's the part we're at right now. She's behind this door. Oh, is she not there? I guess not. But she's going to be going home. We already talked to Dr. James, so that's fine. So, we did, on day 2, we did a lot that we did on day 3 in the second playthrough. Which means that we're going to have a lot of free time this time around. And hopefully we can fill that in with something new. Right now, let's just drive to the apartments and wait. I mean, actually, I guess I could fill up on gas. We have the time right now. We might as well do that. As far as the quest for cigarettes go, we did get a new scene with Barbara and Liz in the hospital. Cigarettes were not mentioned, but hey, we got that new scene, so hopefully that means something. I'm pretty sure I got that scene in my first playthrough, but I did not in my second. So what we're hoping is that that will open up new dialogue. Excuse me, Morgan. Looks like Dennis is here. We've seen him in the empty room before. I don't know if it's relevant to anything. Hi, Dennis. What are you doing? None of my business what he's doing. Okay. He's just looking at this pile of garbage. I mean, we've looked at the pile of garbage, but it doesn't say anything. So, we're just gonna... I mean, Nas is there, but can't talk to him yet. Let me just see something. It looks like, according to my notes, at 1 a.m. was when I was able to do this on day 3. So... yeah, there she is. Hello. So, we try to go in. Knock, knock. No response. Now I think we talk to Nas. Yeah, there we go. Then we have this conversation with him. Asking about Isabella. A beautiful lady. We know which room it is. We finally reached that age where we're thinking of lighters and cigarettes. Shady guys. And shady guys. The age where boys start thinking about shady guys. All right. So now we can peep. However, peeping failed. All right, so we can fast forward this until we get up. Let's see, what was it that we looked at for her to come out? There we go. All right, so now she's going to come out. We're going to talk to her. All right, we can talk to her for a little bit. Don't know if it matters if we show her these things. The ring. Probably matters that we show her the ring. I mean, it is good that we show the ring to that guy at the boat. It hasn't gotten us into trouble so far. Alright, so that's all of our items. Talking about her husband who died. He looks like Wolf. Talking about Eternal, when she died and then came back to life and heard Eternal in the afterlife. Brought it back to this world with her. Oh. Yeah, I think it's locked. All right. Wait, that's not the one. This one. Okay. It doesn't happen, you know, you don't know when it's gonna happen. I feel like usually when it's happened, it's when we've been driving. Just in the middle of a cutscene like that? I don't know if that's happened before. But Mizzurna Falls, it will surprise you. It will do its best to surprise and stymie you. So, the Isabella scene was just about over. We don't have the diary yet, so we can't get the second scene. But we'll be able to get the diary on day 3 after Mel gets arrested. Then after that, I assume we can just go back to Isabella's apartment, show it to her, and get the second conversation. It's gonna take a lot more than the game freezing to stop Matthew from saving Emma. It probably doesn't matter that we can see Dennis in here, but might as well just make sure we get that, just in case if it does matter, which I don't think it will. So we're going for 1 p.m. 1 a.m., I should say. Okay, there she is. Knock, knock. Nope. Nos, tell me about the pretty lady who lives here. Then we peep. Get punched. Okay, here we go. Let's look at picture. And she comes out. We talk. She's very sad. Let's talk to her and show her our items. Show it to her. Not that. I'm rushing too much. I have to, you know, press buttons. Press the right buttons. And show her the ring. All right. And now we can look at photo. He looks like Wolf. Pick up the phone. Matthew then puts it down. Don't come here again. Really? Again? That is strange. It was this one. Don't know why it's doing it right there. All right, let's talk to Nas. All right, we'll save here. Let's see, the next one was this one. And now I'm going to turn the emulator off and turn it back on just in case, so give me a sec. All right. We could try not fast forwarding it, if that makes a difference. I don't know if it does. Thump. All right, look at photo. Isabella and man. All right, talk to her. Show her items. Take picture. Looks like wolf. Right, then we pick up phone. We could also save state if we so choose, which would be like that one. No, again. Well, that is concerning. Don't know why that's why that's happening. That's not what I wanted. I'd like to. I'm having a little trouble going home, though. Yeah, it's just not getting past this. Well, I didn't fast forward during, like, the cutscene, so maybe it's not that. Well, I don't know if there's any way of fixing that. It just doesn't let us leave. Well, I guess we don't necessarily have to see Isabella tonight because we can't get the second conversation since we don't have the diary. I guess we could save that for a following night. All right. Well, if we take a look at the notes, this is what we had for day 3 of the second run, in which a lot of this we did on day 2. So the diner stuff at the early day, that's still going to be day 3. But then after that, talk to Winona, then Liz, Mary Lou, Sarah, James, Photoshop, Winona, Sheriff's Department, cave scene. We already did all that. So I have the robbery to do today. And then after that, we can go to Mel's room to get the diary. And then we could do the motel scene once we get that. And we have to wait for tonight to try Isabella again. Don't know if the game will crash, well, not crash, but freeze again. We can only hope it doesn't, but we don't know for sure if that is the case. As for the beginning of day 3, it didn't look like anything was happening in the morning. It seems like we have a lot of time before anything actually happens. So we could try going back to Barbara in the hospital, since we have a lot of free time. Alright, well, it's going to be too early, so... Not sure when she comes out to her room. Out of her room. Let's see. What about, like, 8:30? Not out yet. Well, maybe we could talk to her while she's still in her room before she comes out to the lobby. Alright, she's awake. Well, I guess that's true. Might possibly say something different when she's out in the lobby. But who can say? Well, Dr. Sam's here. Does he have anything to say? He does not. Oh, okay. You're taking a break. What time does Barber come out? Oh, yeah? What am I gawping at? Your loud voice took me by surprise. Young people these days have no guts. What do you want? Got any cigarettes? I told you I don't smoke. I know that much. So I'm asking you if you brought me any cigarettes. No, can't say I did. Geez, talk about useless. If you keep smoking the way you do, you won't live for very long. Ah, give me a break. I've lived a lot longer than you have. I don't think I like this old lady. Hey, you. Just ignore her. Hey. Matthew Williams. What? My birthday on the 28th. Oh, that's nice. Happy birthday. The party starts in the evening, so make sure to come by my room then. Thanks for the invitation, but I'm kind of busy. Want to know about Emma, don't you? You mean your old stories? If you want to know about Emma, come to my room on my birthday, but I won't let just anybody in empty-handed. Fine, whatever. Alright, so her birthday party does have an admission cost. Dust right into the nooks and crannies. I love getting into a good nook. Alright, so maybe this is because we got the scene with Liz and Barbara previously. Maybe that activates this scene when Barbara's in the hospital lobby and Matthew walks in. Or in this case, I was already there when she arrived. But I have to assume that was the trigger for Matthew. I assume that's the trigger for Matthew to buy cigarettes now. And we know there are cigarettes in Naz's store. Let's see what happens when we look at the cigarettes. Different brands of cigarettes on display. We do have an icon now. We do have the pickup icon. Cigarettes should do for Barbara's birthday present. Which one should I choose? Blue in the face. Yes, these are a popular brand. Let's go with these. I didn't know you smoked. No, I'm still a minor. There's this persistent old lady at the hospital. These are for her. Oh, Barbara? Yeah, she's a heavy smoker, all right. You know her? Yeah, well, I kind of feel sorry for her. Gotta cut her some slack, considering. Why, what happened to her? I shouldn't be gossiping. It happened over 40 years ago, after all. 40 years ago? Then I didn't say anything. I got the cigarettes. All right. So, as far as we can tell, the progression there was see Liz and Barbara in Barbara's room after 6 o'clock. Then once that happens, the next day, see Barbara in the hospital lobby. And then we'll get that scene. And then we can go to Naz's store and buy the cigarettes. So it seems like that is... I'm sure you could have... If we could get the Liz and Barbara scene on night 1, then we could have bought the cigarettes on day 2. I don't know if it would matter to do that, because apparently we need it as the entry cost for the birthday party, which... It's not tonight, I think it's the next night. Why can't I sit down? I didn't want to stand up. Stood up. Right, so now Lorraine is distracted because she knows Mel is going to rob her. But I'm wondering, when does Mel tell her that? Let's see, the robbery is a little bit after 11. All right, description says blue-in-the-face cigarettes, just one pack, a popular brand with smokers. I bet someone who likes to smoke would appreciate these. Somehow I feel like there's no brand of cigarettes that's popular with non-smokers. I don't know. I just suspect that. Here you go. Oh, cigarettes. You finally brought the goods. Blue in the face, an excellent brand. Shouldn't smoke too much. Why not? It shortens life expectancy? I'd rather enjoy my time on Earth than prolong it in tedium. Liz seems upset. Oh, don't exaggerate. I don't cause her that much grief. Alright, so I paid her. So she's gonna do me a favor because I paid her in cigarettes. Is this prison? It is in a way. Alright, so there's always the possibility we might have to actually just start a new run entirely if Isabella's scene keeps freezing. But if we do, at least we know where to fit in the cigarettes. In the meantime, it's time to witness a robbery. Let's see, Morgan's gonna come in. When I talk to him, this will start. There you go. All right. Off Morgan goes. Alright, so I have here that I spoke to Lorraine again. Alright, so then we find out about that. Which way did the car go? Here we are. Minigame starts. Circle, triangle. Circle, circle, triangle, triangle. Let's give it a save. What does happen if we try to go into the bathroom? Okay. Talking with Bonehead. Bonehead just vanishes after this, I think. I'm pretty sure in the second run we didn't see him again. Like, we mentioned him, about him being Isabella's driver and dealing Epoch, but I don't think we actually saw him. I like how he just gets in the car himself. He's not put in the car. Okay, so that's done, and we know that we can get the diary, assuming my car didn't vanish. There it is. Did I park it all the way up here? I don't think I did. Alright, so we know we can get the diary now. After we get the diary, we can probably go to the motel. Actually, after going to the motel, then we need to go back to the church, but it's still daytime, so the church will be open. Wait, I'm at the motel right now. I don't need to be here right now. We read the entries. Right, and then I have to look at the note. Right, he makes the connection there. By the way, I still have this. I still have the cigarettes. I didn't mean to hit that. Maybe we give them at the birthday party her big blowout. She's gonna smoke them all at once. Oh, no, he is here. Morgan's car is here. Gotta show him the diary so he'll give us the badge. show him the diary. All right, that's right. Once we do that, then the conference board opens. Well, on the 23rd. Is there a reason to talk to Mel in the jail cell? I don't remember if there was. No, I guess not. I don't think I can show him that. Or any of this. Alright, so motel it is. For drugs. I wonder if Barbara would like the epoch. Pardon. So, up to the motel we go. Actually, that's south, isn't it? I see. Well, maybe that's enough for tonight. We got the cigarettes anyway. So there's that. And we'll see if that leads to anything as we continue.